Hello, mamas, and welcome back to another episode of Motherhood is Ghetto. My name is Joy, and today is going to be a little bit of a different episode. Um, this episode, I'm doing this introduction before the actual episode starts because my son asked me if he could do a podcast with me and talk about his dad. So I knew I had to capture it as soon as he said it because my son has a very short attention span. So I knew that I had to get it in there while it was on his mind and on his brain to do it. Because if I would wait, then he wouldn't want to do it no more or he'll find something else to do. So I had to just hit record and just do the intro later. So in this episode, it's just going to be my son expressing what was on his mind and his heart about his dad. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting. And let's get to the episode. Okay, so we are going to have a little bit of a different episode today. I'm going to bringing I'm going to be bringing my son Solomon onto the podcast per his request, and he wanted to share a few things about his dad. And if you hear like any humming or fan, please excuse that. My other son is gaming behind me. We now share the same office space, so if you hear humming on the podcast, that's just his computer. So Solomon, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the floor to say what you would like to say.
Hello, my name is Solomon Thompson, and I'm here to talk about my dad. My dad's been been having my back every time when I'm feeling sad or angry. He's been making my day better because he does his funny dances and always talks with me in the studio. I never experienced a funner dad than this. He he's been making my days way better. He's been calling me fun names, and I've been loving him more as he loves me. I, every time I go to the store with him, I feel happy, and he feels happy, and we have a bonding time together. We always have a good time talking in the studio. We we most likely talking about fighting for ourselves. Well, after he died, that made me my heart feel bad and feel like it was alone. When we went to our dad's funeral, I said my words at the funeral, and I miss him. I thought he would get better in the hospital, but he wouldn't get better. It was just getting worse and worse. He'd been brain dead, but he was breathing with this thing that made him breathe. So I said my words in the hospital. I thought he would get better tomorrow, no, the other day, but he died. We were all sad. We were all crying. We were not having a good time, and I knew things would be different without Dad. He he would not be playing music, and I was gonna ask him if I could be in one of his music videos, but it's too late already. I don't know how he died, but mom actually told me that it was from a stroke. I don't know how, but I'll miss Dad more. I really love him so much, and I hope he rests in peace in heaven. Thank you.
Thank you, son, for sharing that. And I appreciate you and I love you and I'm proud of you. Okay? Okay. Thank you, son. Thank you for coming on the episode today.
I'm gonna take a shower now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, mamas, for I am so sorry. This is so impromptu, so please forgive all the noises and stuff. This was something that he wanted to do. He just was like, "Mom, I want to go on your podcast." And I asked him, I said, "What do you want to talk about?" He said, "I want to talk about dad." So Um, I just feel so grateful and so blessed that I had like I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to put how I feel into words right now because I didn't expect him to say all that. So I will get my thoughts together, and then on the next episode, I will kind of talk about um, how I'm feeling and what he just said. But I'm so proud of my son. I'm proud of all my kids. Like, this last few months hasn't been easy for them, and they're getting up every day just like I'm getting up every day, and they're doing their best to live life and remember their dad at the same time. And at the same time, I will not cry on this podcast. I won't do it. um and at the same time I'm getting up every day and living life and carrying my husband's memory with me. So I'm going to end it there. On the next podcast, I will I will unpack my feelings about what my son explained, but thank you for giving my son this space to express himself and listening and supporting. Don't forget to follow on Instagram at motherhood underscore is ghetto. And until next time, mamas.